Hey there, welcome back to another video. And this video, I'm going to show you how you can create LM, means Learning Management System using PHP. And yeah, we're going to use AI, and we don't need to do any coding here. So what we need, as this is for each project, so we need a server for this, and we're going to use here Jam to create a server. And we need a database. So Jam will provide us two server. One is Apache to run PHP. Another one is MySQL for the database. We have bunch of different AI, uh, and we can use free AI like GitHub Copilot, and then we have open code CLI. I will use Gemini. What you have to do, you have to go to the browser, then you have to go for the Gem, because we need to install Gem. So go to the apachefriends.org and then go to the download section, and then here you will find Gem for Windows. So go with the latest version. Just download it and install it like some other application in your PC, and I'm assuming that you can install it in your PC. And then when you install it in your PC, then you will find a folder called Gem. Let's say you have installed it in T drive, so there you will find folder called Gem. Now go to the Gem, and then you have to go for the HTDocs folder. Here you can see we have got different folder. You will go for the HTDoc, and here you have to create your project PHP. I have here different project, so let's just delete this one. Now let's say you want to create a new project. So what you have to do, you just have to click here new, then folder. Then this folder will be act as a project, PHP project. So here our project name will be LMS Learning Management System AI -P. This is our project name, and now go inside the project, and we need a code editor. So we are going to use VS Code here, and here in the extension section you will find extension. So you just have to search here Gemini, and here we will find Gemini Code Assist. Now we just have to click here install to install this. On the other hand, you can actually go for the Gemini, okay, and then here you can see gemini.google.com. So go there, you just have to sign in, okay, to your Gmail account. Here we are going to say that I want to I hit enter, and then this is just a normal prompt. We'll actually go step by step. Let's say if we need anything, we just have to mention there. Okay. So this is the database structure. Here you can see this is a .xml file. Okay. So the file name will be LMS underscore db.l. What I'm going to do, I'm going to db, copy this, and we'll go back to the VS Code. Here we are going to open the folder at first. So I'll click here in the new file and let it. And here we have to copy the code. Let's go back to the browser. From here we are going to copy the entry here. Now we don't need to create database from here. We are going to remove this, and we are going to create our database, and the database name will be LMS underscore E. Now we're going to go back to the browser. From here, we're going to localhost /php my, because we want to create a database, right? So we're going to say here localhost php my. But before that, you have to open Gem console, and from here you have to start the server. Okay, so we are going to start here Apache for the PHP project. Okay, and then MySQL for the database. Here we go. Now we can to create the new LMS underscore D. Now click here create to create the database. Now we have created successfully, okay, our database, and here we just have to import our .sql file. Click here import and then choose file. The other hand, if you don't want to import this, we have another way, and that is, let's say I want to copy all of them. Okay, mm, not moving with from here. I'm going to set it. Then I'm going to say here go. But let's just add the .sql file. Make sure you have seen that the right directory. That is equal LMS underscore. Then click here import and then the file, the .sql. So we have successfully clicked. Now let's go for the e. So if you scroll a little bit down, here you will find import option. Click here import. Then here you can see all the table added, right? Categories and then courses, users. Okay. Now let's remove this one and now we are going to create new file. Let's go back to the browser. Go for the go a little bit down. Yes, sure. GP. Teacher GP. Dot. Here we are going to copy this code. I'm logging. Let's go there. This and we are going to paste it. Save it. Now let's go for the next. So now, if you need more file, you can mention here that what kind of page you want. Okay. Then it will actually generate code for you. Then what you have to do, you just have to copy the code. That now let's go there and here fine, we have everything here. Now let's want to access. So what I'm going to do is browser. I want to access the project. So then let's so hit enter. Then here I will find all the projects right htdocs folder, all the PHP project inside htdocs folder. And here this is our LMS. I think code. Now we can actually access all the. There we have a login, right? Login.php. And if I hit enter and like, okay, this is our login. Okay. And then we have here index.php. So basically, you don't need to actually write down here index because index is the default page for a project. All right. So this is just a simple project. And now let's say you want a professional one. So I'll suggest you to go with GitHub Copilot or OpenCore CLI. Okay. So if you want to go with GitHub Copilot, now let me show you how you can actually do this. So go to the chatgpt.com because this can actually create a professional prompt for you. I'm going to mention here that I want to hit enter and then it will actually give you a professional prompt. You just have to actually copy this. Okay. Copy this code, go back to the VS Code and you just have to add here an extension that is called GitHub Copilot. So go for the extension section again. Then from here, you just have to go for the GitHub Copilot. And I already installed it here. You can see you just have to install it. And after that, what you have to do, you have to go for this Explorer and let's remove all the pages from here. And here in the next to the search option, you can see we have here toggle chat, right? So click here in this arrow sign and then open chat. Then here in the right side, there will be a text box here. But make sure you have logged into your GitHub account. Here you can see I already logged into my GitHub account. You just have to log into your GitHub account, and after that, you just have to actually paste it here. That's all, and just hit enter or click here in this sign. And here you can see it's working. Then it will actually show you a to-do list. I mean, what is going to do. What it will do, and then it will actually complete the project step by step. In the right side here, you can see created 8 to-dos. Okay, so here you can see these are the files. Okay, it is actually creating index, then logging, then config, then register, then header, then footer, and then index.php. All right, so it's creating all the files, and here you can see in the left side. If you see in the left side, you will find here all the folder. Here you can see admin, then asset, then config, then include, then instructor, student, and upload. Then in the upload section, we have subfolders also. And then we have a readme.md file, and here it will actually show you all the steps what you have to do. And in the right side you can see step 1. So you just have to actually say here keep, then it will actually keep all the code. And then if you want to change anything, you can actually go there and change from here. Okay, then it will actually create the whole project for you. You don't need to copy and paste from the browser. It will complete the whole project for you. You just have to give a professional prompt. That it will actually create a complete project for you. So I have shown you two different ways. If your project is really simple, then you can actually go with Gemini. And then if you want a professional one, then you can actually go with GitHub Copilot or OpenCode CLI. Here you can see it will create all the files for you. And rest of the process, same. What you have to do, you just have to add .sql file in the database, and then you have to access the project through localhost flash, and then the project name. Make sure you have start both server, Apache and MySQL. That's it. And I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching this video.